And here we go again. Once again, when faced with a very simple task. In this case, I'm not going to bother giving spoiler warning. You know are going to be spoilers. Just show the Enterprise. At the time of the first pilot, when Captain Pike's in command, and someone gets cute, and they decide to start the thing up. How stupid do you people think we are, huh? Kurtzman, you don't get to rewrite history. Just because you got Rod as one of the executive producers doesn't mean you get to rewrite everything. Sorry, no. That is not the Enterprise. That has never been the Enterprise. Never, and not going to be the Enterprise either. We know the whole thing, The only thing we don't know is how she looked when we came out of dry dock. That's it. But we got a pretty idea. Probably looked a lot like we did in The Cage. Because they're only 5 years old when Pike got command. And by this point, The Cage would have been like maybe 2 years ago. And we know what they look like, and we know what they look under when Kirk and where Noma has gone before. Not much difference there. A few stripes here and there. And a few more lights. And, let's just, go ahead and, the episode itself. Not the greatest plan in the world. For one thing, there's no guarantee that, you blow up the Klingon homeworld. That the Klingons just won't lash out. Well, that's it then. We're taking all of you down and just start waylaying everything. It's like, I think that's most likely what would happen. Oh, we got no homeworld? We'll take yours. So yeah, stupid plan. I'm not so sure about the solution either, given the whole thing to L'Rell. We're going to trust this crazy bitch? And there's also, after 9/11, it was pointed out that, the Bill of Rights is not a suicide pact. I think the same thing would be like, yeah, we're really going to, we're not going to do this. You're going to weigh the utter annihilation of the Federation on the matter of principle. One, Burnham, frankly, when she tried to pull the little stunt on the bridge, trying to trip up Giorgio, note to Akiva Goldsman, it's like, you already know, you're gonna have, Giorgio kicking L'Rell's butt in the cell later on. Why not just do a little preview, take her in her ready room, and just roundhouse kick Burnham into the bulkhead? It was like, you do that again, and I will have your head on a spike. That's what you should have done. Not this little, do that again, I'll throw you in the brick. No. No. This is, remember, this is not a nice person. You want to establish a few things. It's like, I think even regular Giorgio probably would have, it's like, Burnham, shut up. What the hell do you think you're trying to accomplish with this? So, yeah, once again, Burnham's being an idiot. Like he has been through the entire series so far. And then, of course, we go down to supposedly Kronos. Oh, yes. A Klingon pissing with 2 streams. Yeah, it's like, please. They're trying to be idiot. You're trying to be, trying to be edgy, just being juvenile. And we get Clint Howard. So now he's been in just about every incarnation of Star Trek. So now, except for JJ. For all I know, he's been in there too. Just didn't bother to look for him. At this point, I wish there was some Jack Daniels in that, frankly. Okay, but it's just all that. And so we got a hackneyed plan with a half-assed solution, frankly. And then we get Burnham. Somehow, it's like, starting the war. Oh, we'll forgive all that. Here's your badge back. Here's your command back. Here's your rank back because you made it all better. No, you didn't. There's still several thousand people died because of this idiot. The only thing realistically that should be, would be relieved would be her prison sentence, but reinstatement, no. This whole series has been one idiotic thing after another from all sides, from the Klingons, from Starfleet on down. It's like Tilly's the only character with half a brain in this whole thing, and she's supposed to be the dunder, the bits in the whole thing. And of course, they're crowning glory to the distress call from the Enterprise. Well, let's see. We see the Enterprise swoop in all of her misshapen glory because and doesn't look like a distress to us. Everything's working fine. And there's a size issue here because they've released the official size of the Discovery, and it's about the size of the Excelsior. So what's the size of this Enterprise compared to Discovery? They really can't go to the old show's size of 947 feet. They've written them on the corner of that. So how big is this sucker? The size of a Battlestar? How are you going to answer that one, guys? No. No, this is not prime time. There's never going to be prime timeline. They've written so far in the corner. It's like, forget it. It's a reboot. Just admit it, people. It's a freaking reboot. Stop jerking us along. And don't try and tell me that's the Enterprise under Pike. Because you got on my last nerve with that one, okay? So, PayPal, Patreon down below, and also a shout out to a fairly new channel, 70s Trek. Just, they've been up for a few months now, and they've only got 30 subscribers there, so go, support them, and also bring some people to me too, but give them a boost there, because they're doing some real good stuff. Look at it, kind of the lost years of Star Trek between the cancellation and the first movie, and there's a lot of stuff to go into there. They're I've listened to a couple. They got an interview with Bjo. They're going stuff about Roddenberry did before Star Trek, and also dispelling a lot of the myths about Star Trek being a low-rated show. No, it wasn't. Through the first couple of seasons, especially, it was oftentimes there was only like 3 spots to choose from ABC, NBC, or CBS. So it's like who won first, second, or third of the night, and most of the time Star Trek was coming in second, and many times won first. There weren't that many third place finishes during that thing. It really didn't start sliding into actual legitimately low ratings until the third season when it was clear the rot was setting in and the writers are idiots at that point, and Freiberg had no clue what he was doing at that point. I know he gets a lot more flack than he really deserves, but Freiberg was flaming there, and he wasn't getting a lot of help. Because all the people had left. So I give him some credit for doing as well as he did, but he is responsible for a lot of the crap. Anyway, PayPal, Patreon down below. And I watch this thing kind of in a streaming thing while I'm trying to do a download. I'm going to watch it again with hopefully a higher resolution picture just to make sure of things here, but I'm not seeing much over. And this is the idea. Oh, and playing the original. That's supposed to placate. Is that you found the music? Oh joy! You finally found a theme song, and it's not yours. Original series. Rod, I hope they're paying you a lot of money for this. Okay. Your dad would be proud on that respect. If you're getting paid and the cover of things, get as much out of these bastards as you can, because they're definitely raping his brainchild left and right. God, this. Yeah, it's not going to the concordance. There's no way I can justify putting this in the concordance. It's too different. It's too weird, and they're rewriting everything. So hey, if you're rebooting, you don't want us. You don't want my hairy old ass sticking around saying nope, that wasn't that. Who are these super fans that are supposedly keeping these guys on track? Who are they? Because they are idiots. Or they're not being listened to. What are the other, There's it. Kurtzman, enjoy your show, because once it's gone, it's gone. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to be incorporated. It's going to be in the same off the side shelf as JJ stuff. Another timeline from somewhere else, because we ain't picking it up. Anyway, talk it all later.